Hi everyone, it's Kay back again to do more of the Easter memory book that I'm making. I've added the lace to the spine and lace on that side. I made a pocket out of some more lace. If you don't have lace, just use paper, or like there was paper when I cut this off, the 8 down, I had paper left over here and here. So I've got these strips left over. You could make pockets out of those. I'll show you in a minute how I've done that. Well, one of those. And because these are envelopes, they make lovely pockets. So I've made huge journaling cards. I've just kept them pretty plain and simple. Journaling cards, you can put photographs on them, write on them, put your tickets, menus, whatever you want on these, as well as the spaces you've got there. Got some tags there that I've put in the pocket, and then there's a little tuck spot here, just a little card to write on, and there's room around here to do some writing out on here. Or that's another, I can get it off, stuck with the glue I put for the lace. I put lace on the edges as well inside the book. If you don't have lace, you can use a border punch or strips of paper. Again, you can use the paper strips you've got left over. You can put them on the border if you wanted to. If you want to cut them in half. So there's another journaling card. Again, to use the same things as I said before. Popped it in the pocket. Because remember, I made this journal out of envelopes, so it's perfect. So I've made I cut this hexagon in half, so there's half of the tuck spots there, and I made another cut tag in half, and cut that off the top. When I cut this, there was a little there in the corner, so I cut them out and put them in there. So that's another little tuck spot. So just another journaling card there, and you can write on there and around here and on here. Put photographs again, tickets, whatever you want to put in your journal. Really, another journaling card, and this is fake for stitching or fake stitching, whatever you want to, however you want to say it. Another little tuck spot here. It looks a bit gluey here. Don't know if I can fix that, because sometimes when the glue is dried for a couple of days, it doesn't sort of want to come off. I love that. I love that image. It's beautiful. Another journaling card in this pocket here. Like I said, kept them pretty simple, because I think that because of the way this looks, this printable looks, I think if you did, personally, if you did a lot of decoration, it would detract from the lovely papers. So that's how I use my scrap paper here. Made a little pocket, just cut a strip of it and glued the 3 sides down and popped some things in there. Another pocket with another journaling card in there. So just use whatever I wanted from the things I cut out. So, and there's a tuck spot here, and then there's a tuck spot at the top there as well. So I pop top pocket, I suppose you can call it. Put that there, because that's in the collection. And I actually stuck the paper on some cards to make it sort of firmer. And there's a page, another journaling card. Again, just keeping it very simple, not overdoing the decoration. This is coming up, so I'm just going to stick that down a bit while I've got it here. Just kept them plain, got the lace there in the corner. Just added some butterflies. Another journaling card, nothing on the back, just space for whatever you want to put there for memories. This is a memory journal. So like for instance this Easter, you might want to make something like this for your family get together and put whatever you want in there. If you're going away at the same time, you can put your holiday memories in there as well. Just put that in there properly. Okay, so that's that there, and I'm up to, I had lots of bits left over, so I actually just made a sort of patchwork kind of effect, and I'm just going to leave it like that because I think it looks fine the way it is. And that's another journaling card too. These are all from the leftover bits and pieces that I had from the things I cut. These papers I cut, sorry. You can see my previous video if you want more details on that. And so for this last page, I'm going to be making a side, what they call a side tuck or pocket, whatever you want to. I think it's a side tuck, side pocket, I don't know. I'm just using some vintage photo here just to quickly go around the edges. And it's the same as this one, so I'm just actually going to stick it on top like that. So I've got the whole page there to do whatever you like. So it just needs to be, make sure you remember which side's which. You need glue there, there and there. So keep this side open. So I need glue there, 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 and there. Pop that on top of the other page, and that's ready for something to go in there. Now I'm going to try being the operative word. I've got this page that I printed off thinking it was a different page, but I've got a spare, so what I'm going to do is going to be using like a document type thing. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to turn it over, fold it up like that, and then fold it down like that. If you wanted to, you could create more pockets here, or just line them like that with a strip of card you've got left over. Sorry, I'm just trying to grab one here. They're not coming up. I've grabbed the whole lot. Just trying to get one, but it wouldn't come. So you could just create a pocket there, and then the tags can go like that, so it's like a surprise, what they call ephemera holder. You could do that if you wanted to. I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. Anyway, so when you've done that, you fold it up, and if you wanted to, oops, no, this way around, okay. If you wanted to, you could create a bit of a circle there, or what I could do is use one of these hexagons. That would make a perfect closure, I call them. So that's going to go, it's a bit big, isn't it, really? Don't usually do them that big, so what I might do is I might trace around something that's circular. Okay, just to do that, just use my, go around there where I just pressed on my sponge dauber. Worst circle ever, but that's right, but blend in fine just there. So the idea being is that you glue more at the top, because you'll be tucking this bit into there. So I'm going to put that there. So it just holds it down like a closure. Didn't put it in the right spot. Just holding it down there for a minute. Make sure it's stuck. And you're going to say to me, you haven't taken that ephemera out, Kate? And I said, no, I haven't taken that ephemera out, Kate, because I haven't decided whether that's what I want to do. And then you can tuck the whole thing in a little pocket here, just like that. So you've got sort of another page to use for your memory journal. I'm thinking that I might just keep it plain. So you've got the whole page there to do whatever you like. Okay, that goes in there like that. And then I need to make one last journaling card. So I've got, this is an A4 120 GSM paper cut in half. So all I'm going to do is grab something from, what's that doing in there? A sponge must have fallen out when I was tidying, when I was trying to put things away. I might use this one. It's cute. For no reason because of that, but it's cute. So I use that on top like that. Why not? That looks good. Just trying to tidy up a bit of space here for myself. Pop that on there. And then put that in there. And then for the outside, what I have been doing is grabbing hold of a black pen. Oops. As I've got a corner around it. Again, you don't have to do this bit if you don't want to. Or if you don't have a corner around it, you don't have to. I just have one so I can use it. Gives it a different look. Just quickly go around the outside, just to give it a bit of an edge. Again, you don't have to do this if this is not your thing. It's up to you. You could actually make this as a gift for somebody if you wanted to. Just relax. Let's need to flatten there a bit more. Alright, what was I doing with the black pen? Just using freehand, just go around the outside, close to the edge, sort of like a fake stitch line. And you go. Done. And then I'm just been doing some zigzagging like that, little loops to make it look like there's a bit of a mishap with the sewing machine. That guy's going to go in that pocket there. And because I don't have a sewing machine, that's what I did with this one. Like, this is all just fake stitching. Goodness, get your mouth around those words, Kate. It's not stuck down. I need to sign it so we know that it's handmade. Might put it here. Handmade with love by Kate Forder. It's always good to sign your books or albums or whatever you make, if you're going to give them away. And then if you wanted to, you could have another bit of lace or ribbon to tie the whole thing together for your closure. So there is my Easter memory book, and it's really pretty. The papers are really pretty, and like I said, I think I said in my last video, there's about 50 pages or something, so certainly get lots for your money, and lots left over to either make a layout or a card. Look, got all this stuff, and you can print off more things. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me today, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.